Okay. Hello, hello. Monkey Puzzle and this guy. Who are you?
Hey!
Hey.
It's Arai the Geek, the best amazing pirate that doesn't wear a helmet.
I have the continually disappearing and reappearing helmet.
I just didn't even put it on.
He's like that. He's so brave. What's up,
Mhm.
everybody? Monkey Puzzle and Raleigh here. We've got another stream 2 days in a row, man. Check that out.
Craziness, right? It's nice when Monday, Tuesday line up with yours.
Yeah, that happens like once every blue moon that we actually
Yep.
have the same days off. And just in time to explore our new server,
Yeah.
Blackwood. So,
Welcome to the stream, guys. I see you over
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Tasher,
Riley
Son,
Harvey was
Kristen, Sick.
yeah,
Well,
Riley Harvey was first. Some dude from 808. What's up? Brian and Sick. Again, Sick is
just
two timing.
just assume some dude from 808 was just a name you gave that guy.
No, that's his name. And he said, "What's up? What's up, man?" Tasher, let the craziness start. You gonna join us, Tasher? We gave you more things to do. Not like we didn't have enough already. But
All right, man.
we should tell people what this is. So for folks
That's
who
a good idea.
don't know, Blackwood is an atlas map, obviously, but what makes it different is that it's a 1 by 1, so it's complete on one grid. So
Yep.
if you want to host a private server yourself, it makes it a lot easier than trying to do a 2 by 2 or a 3 by 3 or a 4 by 4. The official is 15 by 15, so
Yep.
you'd have
And
to
our
pay
Iron
for 225 servers to host that.
Yeah, and like the IronGeeks is a 3 by 3, which is 9 servers, and that's even that's a lot.
Yeah.
Like it's a little, and I'll tell you, like the biggest thing that we ran into while I was making the map is that getting all the resources to show up on the map, so you can actually do all the crafting that's built in. That's crazy to get all the crafting stuff built in. What is that sound?
That's me
You hear it?
leveling up.
Oh, jeez, that was really loud.
Now my chocobo is a full level 15, man.
Whew.
Gotta
But yeah,
cringe in fear.
getting all the resources like from the islands onto your server grid, like it's really hard to know which ones do which, and they actually made a switch halfway through, so we had different ones show up. But this
Mm-hmm.
has everything. This one map has all the resources you need on it, which is pretty neat.
Yep. And it was made by ISO. If you play Arc and modded Arc, ISO, who we don't know is male or female, so we may switch pronouns here and there, is the
Apologies.
creator of ISO's Crystal Island from Arc, a modded map that is beautiful. So one of the fancier crafters of islands, of maps, in this genre here. So we've checked out, Raleigh checked out the starter island, the Freeport, with me last night. We streamed and we started this schooner and got a couple chocobos and a few simple tools and armor and stuff. And that was beautiful, right?
Yeah, it's fantastic. The
And
swamp
then,
was beautiful over there.
yeah. And then I continued on for about 3 more islands last night, which I'm not going to reveal to Raleigh what was on them. I anchored at this one last night. On the map, we are right here. It's an 11 island map. So that's where we started. I checked out this one, and this one last night. Raleigh doesn't know what's on them yet. And we're here. I just anchored here. We haven't looked, so we're about to go do that, yeah?
Yeah, sick. The Blackwood is the entire grid is Blackwood. So when you like, if you're on your server host and you pick it out, like you get that grid that you see here. That whole grid is the Blackwood map, essentially.
Lennis, hey, Lennis says that she's pretty sure ISO is female, so.
That's what Jayla just said too. So okay, here we go.
Alrighty.
Hey, there's a crocodile over there. You want to get him?
Hi, Crocodile. What level
Let's
is
say
it?
hi.
Oh, I've got parts on me. Let's see.
I can't see anything. Your ostrich butt's in the way.
Level 4. Let's get it.
Attack of the birds!
Birds rule. Crocodile's I was just minding my business. I wasn't gonna do nothing.
Oh, and last night Monkey Puzzle also figured out our I stuff. It is done differently than traditional arc stuff is on there, so we had to kind of Monkey did some work to figure it out. But our weights and fortitude, all that stuff that we typically wanted to have, is up where it's at now.
Yep.
A little bit of boostedness.
Do we just plunge straight into the interior?
Yeah, dude, just straight to the middle.
So lots of swampy stuff. That seems to be an ongoing theme, but it claims to have 7 different biomes going on.
Neat. I like the water, like the watercolor, like has kind of that green tone underneath it too.
Mm-hmm. It's even more fun when you drink it.
Sick. That's actually what we were talking about. He said that apparently it's a pain in the butt right now to incorporate it into an existing server cluster. We were talking about whether or not we thought we could actually incorporate it into a server grid. Like if we could like swap out a grid with this, because that guarantees all of your stuff, all of your resources are on the map, and it kind of gives you a lot more room to play with the other islands, you know?
Although the other islands kind of pale compared to the craftsmanship in these, so everybody would just move to that grid.
It would have to make it like the like right now we've got the B2 is kind of like where everyone builds. Like we'd probably have to do something like that, you know? Nope. Scorpions.
You can definitely tell that the Tortuga Island was made by ISO because it's got its same assets and similar theme.
Rattlesnakes.
Rattlesnake. Opens up to a nice grassy knoll up here.
More chocobos?
There are a lot of chocobos on this map. We're definitely going to have to breed the supreme chocobo here.
That one right there, level 1?
Yeah, that's not the start. Clearly.
Let's get 2 level 1s and just breed them together and see what we got.
Keep mutating up.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Got some nice blue giraffes.
Yeah, this is pretty mellow island so far.
I dig this like big upper plateau-ish, you know, it's like kind of flat area, but I like this.
I was thinking, yeah, if you settle on this island, this would be a... If you didn't want to be right by the coast for building ships, this would be a key place to start.
Yeah. That's an alpha giraffe. You see this guy? He looks really cool with the blue and gold.
Yeah, I like how the alphas look.
Yeah.
Let's keep my distance though, because alphas get a little pissy sometimes. Right on. Well, the Freeport Island had a lot of pre-built stuff on it.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of buildings and boardwalks. Ooh, look at this.
It's tree. Oh, crocodile.
That's a vista.
Wow. So there's a much bigger swamp off here to our left.
Yeah, that was
actually it's one of the, it looks like it's on both sides actually.
Yep. It's not fully rendering in for me there, but I bet there's some stuff down there.
This looks like a place the Tortuga might be, you know?
Yeah. And that tree up on top of that rock there is pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Should we find a walk down or are we gonna jump?
Oh, we can go either way.
Leroy Jenkins!
Coming to get high. Hopefully the water's deep. Whew. Deep water. Chocobos are so good for this.
Come over here somewhere.
I'm behind you.
Okay. Cool.
Monkey, I don't think you played WoW, right? You just know of that.
What's that?
You didn't play World of Warcraft, right? You just know of Leroy Jenkins.
No, it's just a known meme.
Okay. Jayla just asked. I was like, yeah, no. I don't think so.
No, I didn't. I would have if I had a computer at the time and knew about it.
I didn't play for crazy long, just a couple years, but I played right after Burning Crusades came out. through Mists of Pandaria, and then I was like, I think I'm done. I really enjoyed it though. I loved that game, but it's just one of those things that it took up way, way, way too much of my time.
Yeah, I didn't have a computer till I was 30, and it took me a while to even find out what was up. So I think I just missed that period when it was the hottest.
I played that on a laptop. That was before I built the nice gaming rig. Actually, the first gaming rig I built was when Star Wars: The Old Republic came out. Fox and I unknowingly built almost an identical PC to each other. Turtles, man, you're so loud and scary.
Yeah, they were killing the rattlesnake for us, so that was nice. We got sugar here. We got an elephant.
Is it actually sugar?
Yeah, that stuff is. You can harvest it with your hands, pretty sure. Was by the waterfall, yep. Oh, sugar cane.
Apparently, because my chocobo's there, I can't.
Brian, we haven't scheduled an official death run here. We're still trying to get people to join up and check out the map with us. The death run was kind of in the beginning when we didn't have anything. But people have seen us do that many times, so we're trying to be a little bit slicker than that. He says, watch, jump down there and there's going to be no way out.
It's just sheer cliff walls all the way around.
Yep.
That would have sucked.
That would. What's up, Brian Steve 1999? Hi. It looks like the water clears up over here. Should we go back the other way to get the whole swamp?
I think we want to get up to that tree, right? So maybe we cross over and up from here. And we
You
kind of
lead
check
the
that
way.
swamp out. Let's get over
I'm
there.
down here now.
Oh, we lost Monkey. He's never getting back up here.
Hey, Ace. Gage, what's up?
I actually think we have to go to the left. We have to go out towards that clear water, I think.
Okay. I'm just going to run into all the trees. Like alpha seagull or parrot or something. Seagull.
Do, 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 do.
And I lost. Where'd
See
you
if
go?
I can climb. Oh, I made it all the way to the top. I'm at
You
the
just
top.
kept going forward and up?
There's a spot that looked like I could kind of go up, and I was able to. It's about halfway. Just go. I'll meet you down there by the water again.
Okay.
Get out of here. Go to sleep. Let's hang it out for a little bit.
Oh, it's 11 new islands, Ace, and we're checking them out. Checking them out right now.
Okay. I am down by the clean water.
Oh, you're by the clean water.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking we should go back to check out the rest of the swamp. See if I
Oh,
can
we're not
find-
going up there?
Huh?
Did you want to go up, or did you want to look more at that swamp?
I'm down either way. I just
Okay.
thought we might see something like a Portugal or something like that.
I want to go see that tree.
Yeah, yeah. I see you. I see you.
Okay. This way.
We need a player beacon or something like that. Yeah, Ace, it's just a little 1x1 grid. All little handcrafted islands. Kind of an all-in-one. And I was able to make it on IronMine. It's still IronGeeks. The geeks who are playing Atlas are all welcome to come over here. But the IronMine is not as well to do as the geeks, so we couldn't do the 9 server 3x3, but we can do a 1x1, no problem. So started it up because we could. Thought we should check it out, gave us something to explore, and we always like the exploration series. It's always been a favorite of ours.
Yeah. The first couple days on a new map is always a lot of fun.
Rage 2 has consumed you, Ace. I've been having a little Borderlands binge, which is similar. Not the same, but similar. I'm getting some Stam. I've been playing that over on Twitch. guys haven't followed me on Twitch, you definitely should, because I use that for the more mature shoot 'em up games.
Yeah, I'll have to start doing some Twitch too.
The ones where like everybody's trying to kill you and they all swearing at you while they do it.
Yeah. The Division made its way onto YouTube, and I probably should have made it to Twitch instead.
Nobody's complaining, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. So I don't think we can get up to the top of the big tree without climbing up there. So 6 says currently, because of the way it's run, it can't, like, it runs like we and I were talking about. It runs like an Arc server, so
Mm-hmm.
it's not something you can just add into a grid right now. But
Oh,
when they
okay.
release the next dev kit upgrade, it should be technically possible at that point because we'd have access to the islands.
Yeah.
So we'd essentially still have to build a grid around it. But if we know that all this stuff is on there, we could definitely do that.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they'll make all the islands like assets you can add to a map.
That would be my assumption.
That would be cool too, because then you can sort of spread them around a bit.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, I wouldn't want to have the Arctic ones, like, you know, in the same grid as the tropical stuff, but
Did you get up there with your chocobo?
I got, like, up a little tiny bit, not far. I don't think it's a way to get up the rest of the way. Whoop, I'm
Yeah.
fine. And back into the swamp, it looks like. Hey, so back to the swamp. Fucking turtle fell down the Skyrim hole. That is actually a game I have not played.
Skyrim?
Yeah, it's kind of up my alley, but it's kind of not too, because like the single player ishness of it kind of is like, I'm like, I kind of rather play this with more people if I'm gonna play.
I made some inroads into it. I actually even streamed a little bit of it on Twitch. It's a pretty cool game. It's starting to get dated, but
Yeah, I've enjoyed what I've watched of it for sure.
I've committed to myself that when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I'm gonna the couple months prior, I'm gonna do a more complete playthrough of Skyrim, just cause, like I did with Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Just before. Okay, I'm failing. Oh god. All right,
So there's
we're not
no
going up
Twitter
there.
down here. Yeah, I just went down by the swamp because I fell already.
I was
No
trying to
Twitter cars
grapple up,
down
and I
here?
got one of
No.
those little stuck points where you can't get up and over.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard there's a lot of mods for Skyrim. Every time I see that meme show up, it cracks me up. Like, I'm just gonna mod it a little bit, and all of a sudden everything's like super realistic. There's a Thomas the tank engine or whatever.
Yeah.
That always kind of cracks me up. How much crazy stuff ends up in there.
No, people put like 200 mods on it.
Oh my gosh, that's nuts.
It is nuts. So yeah, I'm down at this other second swamp area.
Yeah, I'm just, if you just keep going.
Okay.
I'm just in the shoreline down here by little outcropping.
So rewinding a little bit, I like that this one runs more like an Arc server. I was exploring the file system of it last night, and I did not see character files like they have in Arc. So, but I'm hoping that we can back it up better than you can the regular grid system, which depends on the Redis database, which is hard to access unless you're a super geek. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing Cyberpunk. It hasn't been my style of game, but I definitely want to check it out, and it's going to be all the rage anyway, so.
I cannot wait for that. It looks so good.
Right?
Plus, Keanu Reeves is awesome, so why not, right?
You know, that part's not the selling point for me.
What?
I mean, I got nothing against him, but it wasn't like, oh, yeah, no, I'm going to play it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you were going to play it beforehand, obviously.
Yeah, I don't need that part. I don't mind it, but. And he's fine. He's not my favorite actor, though. I mean,
How dare you?
it's a little bit of a stretch to call him an actor, to tell you the truth.
So, I mean, what I tell you about there's a YouTube series I used to watch all the time called After Hours by Cracked, and they had this thing where like the After Hours thing, they'd like have like these four like geeks around in a diner, you know, like just talking pop culture, like what if type stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
And there was an episode where they kind of went into like why Keanu Reeves is the best actor in the world. Okay. Bear with me because like I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna give you the basics because it's actually something that I actually was like, wow, I never would have thought of that. His lack of expression through so much of it is a way that like that gives you that kind of a blank slate to allow the viewer to put themselves in that role. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
a
by
nice
not,
save.
you
Very
know what I'm
good
saying though, but
save.
by not being crazy super expressive, you get a chance to like because I mean there's always one of that, right? There's always a part of the movies. There's an actor someplace in there that's supposed to be the you know the viewer's way of like reasoning through the movie, you know? So when they get to put like the main character as that person, it means like you as the main character, like you get to kind of feel that it's like Star Wars too, right? Think of all the interesting lines and scenes in Star Wars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Almost all of them are Han or Chewie and you know Lando and Princess Leia. Like Luke he's good, but he's not like amazing. He's just
No.
around the amazing people, and he's kind of bland and boring, right? So
So
like
those guys
same
are
kind
like
of deal.
when you take a picture and there's a painting of a character, but there's a cutout for the face, and you stick your face in.
Yeah, yeah. So that's kind of the idea is that makes him the greatest Keanu Reeves the greatest actor in the world because like you know it lets you easily transport yourself into that position to see how you'd play through that. It ties you into the movie better.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy that. I'll buy that.
Yeah, I guess I would. I personally am not going to say he's the greatest actor in the world. I think he's great, you know,
No.
but
I mean,
but
if
I
you
wouldn't
like
say he's the greatest actor in the world.
sullen, well, uh, Matrix was just like sort of sullen confusion, and
Yeah.
then John Wick was sort of sullen rage. And then, so he does have a little variability there.
But yeah, it kind of cracks me up. I mean, he's you know after like reading about like some of the stuff that happened in his life, dude's a pretty cool dude. You know, um,
Well, I have,
yeah,
yeah. I mean, in real life, apparently, he's like one of the nicest, most humble guys in the world for
yeah.
his position in life.
Oh, I assumed you knew that. I thought because you live in California, you guys all know each other, right?
Oh yeah, him and I, we drink beer all the time.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, we
Squirty
got
Nose.
a squirty nose here.
Level 1 Squirty Nose. Get out of
Level
here,
one
level
squirty.
1. Get out of here.
Out of
What do you
here.
think you're doing around here, huh? Oh,
Oh,
we're gonna
my
fight?
ostrich is super hungry. Thank you. What kind of ostrich owner am I? He's full of
Squirty
wood
Nose.
too. Rid of that. Eat.
Oh, no, you can't start it and then run away, Squirty Nose. I guess I started it.
Yes, you did.
I wish that were the case in California. Yeah, I mean, I know that's not the case. I lived there for a while. I know that you definitely don't know everybody out there, but it's fun to say that. It's like assuming that because I live in Michigan and around Detroit that I, you know Kid Rock and Eminem. That's definitely not true.
Hey, Arnold was my governor. And we'd smoke cigars, and I'd tell him, "Hey, man, this is what you need to do." And
Yeah, I
Keanu
will
was
tell
like,
you.
"Yeah, Arnold, that's right."
I think that one of my favorite things when I lived in California was that everybody, no matter what language they spoke, everybody could do an impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was great, man. Yeah, I met a couple actors and actresses when I was out there. Um, probably the coolest, like to me personally, that I thought was cool. Like I don't like watching sports or anything, but I grew up playing sports. And while I was at work one day, I had walked over to the kitchen designer and saw a guy that had his like a baseball cap like pulled down and that kind of stuff, and I like walked past and was like, huh. Like I like walked back over and like just quietly was like, hey, not to interrupt, but I just wanted to Joe Montana, and he's like, yeah. I was like, nice to meet you, man. And then I just like, have a good day, and just left. But I was like, holy crap, that's Joe Montana. That's pretty cool.
That's the way to do it. Just say hi, but don't like glom on them. Most
Yeah,
celebrities say that like they don't mind people saying hi. They kind of like it, but
yeah,
don't stop their day, get into their business.
right.
If they're eating, don't make them take a picture while they're eating.
Yeah.
Just common sense respect.
Well, and like I go to a bunch of conventions and stuff, and like I met Summer Glau last year. I met Felicia Day. And it was the same thing. I kind of just was like I just kind of like waved and was like, hey, like I know who you are, and that's cool. Like,
Well,
bye.
I mean, if they're at a convention too, I think that's a slightly different set of ground rules.
Yeah, yeah.
If you go to a convention for a genre that you're attached to, then yeah, you should expect people to want to meet you and greet you and take a picture. That only makes sense.
Well, you get to meet Peter Cullen, huh? That's pretty awesome. Sick. Rattlesnake.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if there actually are any celebrities I've actually even met, to tell you the truth. Or if I did, I was so underwhelmed that I don't remember it.
Level 14. None of these are good level ostriches. Man. I almost got hit by Shannon Doherty when I lived there for a month. Also met James Garner, and he paid for me and my friend's hotel room. That's pretty cool, Sphinx.
I think the most known name I could say is Angela Davis shops at my nursery.
I feel bad. I don't know who that is.
Angela Davis, she was with the Black Panthers. She's famous for the big afro and
Yep, I do know who that is.
fist in the air.
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. Ooh, treasure time.
This is a good one too. It's 8.2.
Came on board. Oh, I actually came on board the ship to meet you and greet the crew. That's pretty cool. That's sick. Oh my god, it freaked me out. You must have just got the treasure. Like I jumped in and all of a sudden the ship just disappeared. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I always forget it's gonna do that too. It always takes me by surprise a little bit. I'm like, okay, can I figure my way back out of here? And then I'm like, oh, don't need to. All the gold we have so far has come from those. ISO was polite enough to put them around the edges of islands, which makes sense. You crash into
It
an
does.
island.
Yeah, it's a neat idea. They kind of just crashed there.
It gives you a little starter gold before you feel ready to take on the maps. But we're getting a nice collection of maps now.
Oh, we still haven't got any bears. Have you seen bears in Gorgon Island so far?
I have seen bears.
Okay.
I didn't see any high enough level to tame, but I know where they're at.
Should we head inland some? That rattlesnake was in the tree.
It was. I'm gonna grab these maps over here. I figured we kind of saw inland. I was thinking we just wrap around till we get to the ship and then maybe check out the next island.
Calm down, man. You got to see kind of the important middle part, so.
Mm-hmm. And this way we made sure there's no like ancient ruin on the side that we didn't see.
Yeah.
So what I'm really keen to find is somewhere on this map is a Mermaid City.
Yeah, do you think that that's like trench-ish?
I don't know. I would think so. I mean, it would have to be underwater, right? But I haven't seen. If it is, it's not marked like the trench is.
Right.
Because the trench, there's a big black mark on the map where it's at, but not for this. Excuse me, guys.
Oh, no, those are ways down there. Okay. I always assume I have to go through the doorways and stuff.
Yeah, when I see obvious openings, I just go for those. I was trying that last time, and none of them worked, and then I just had to go through the hatch. Just like, oh, okay. So far, every blueprint we've got off these, they've all been building blueprints, but they've all been mythical.
Oh yeah, actually, I just got a mythical stone platform.
That's what I got.
Oh, I just need some mythos.
Yep.
Let's go fight some yetis.
Yeah, I have an idea where you could get some.
Oh, tiger! Ah!
Kill it. Or run.
I didn't see what level it is. I'm just trying to get out of the water first. I still don't see it.
I see it.
Oh, there it is. Level 3.
It's still got our number. It's level 3. Go away, tiger. Get out of here.
Silly tiger.
Oh, my poor ostrich is bleeding.
Yeah, mine was too.
Too bad when you tame one, you don't get the bleed effect with it.
Oh, weird. This is a shipwrecked with bottles in it.
That kind of makes sense. Except their notes didn't get very far.
It looks like there's... Oh, this is weird. It's just like there's more of the shipwreck over here. I wonder if this will go away once you get the treasure. Or if this is like permanently here.
Oh, find out if I can get through this door. Where is this treasure? There. This way. Forgot to bring my lantern. Rather dark. This is a tricksy one. Is there no way this way? Nope. Oh, you do get the bleed on the tame ones? It's on the swipe attack. Oh, good to know. I think this one might be bugged out. I think the opening for it might be embedded into the cliff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, let me do the super gamma, guys. Sorry about this. Be harsh.
Quick.
Yeah, I think the way in got embedded. Oh, I saw a way. I drowned my monkey.
Aww.
I was getting treasure. Okay, get from there. Got it.
Nice.
I couldn't
Now
quite
we
get
see
in the
another-
ship, but I found a place I could access it.
Oh, a digger, the other part too. Okay. Neat.
Yeah, the location was a little bugged, but we got it. So I don't think the tigers do the bleed attack in PvE servers, and the lions won't grab in PvE servers. Okay, well, we're set for PvP here. We haven't set any rules about how that works here. I mean, I guess we're just going with our old ones.
Yeah. Ooh.
It didn't seem very fun to have a whole discussion about rules before we even just jump in. It's just like, jump in and let's play. Figure it out as we go.
Kind of the only rule we've set so far is that we want everyone to kind of live out of their ships for a little bit.
Yeah, before we build massive bases here.
Yeah.
Just give people a chance to explore it untainted. Not that your buildings here won't be an addition to it, but
No, he's calling everyone's buildings tainted. Is what he's saying.
There was some dangerous ground I almost got into there. Some NSFW puns. This diameter is actually pretty taking us a while to get around.
Yeah, it's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Going around the outside like that.
Unless our ship is just gone and we're going in circles.
No, we haven't even gotten where it is yet.
Someone stole our ship already and left, and we're just going round and round.
The plus side, we got some good gold from this so far.
Yeah, this has been lucrative.
So while you got a chance to sail around last night, did you see a merchant ship or anything by any chance?
I did not see a merchant ship.
Okay. Just wondered if they're in here or not.
I would hope so. I have not seen a single ship of the damned yet either. Oh, you know what? Also, I noticed, and you would know better than me, is I haven't been getting discoveries on the island. Like, we didn't get a little scroll flag when we landed here.
I did not either.
And I don't know if discoveries are just disabled for this because there's only 11 islands, or if I just didn't do something right setting it up.
Yeah, so the percentages are all not there on the cartographer thing, but that's actually something that I don't think you did that. The big difference between how Atlas servers get set up if you make your own versus using this is the Redis stuff, or not the Redis stuff, but the actual server stuff is a JSON file, and you have to add all of that stuff into the code for it. So if it wasn't all added to the code for the JSON for this server, it wouldn't be there. So like they have to actually set discovery points and that kind of stuff. I don't know if that works with the way this is set up or not.
Well, take a look when you have a chance and see if I did it right. I just copied the settings that were on the IronGeeks.
I honestly don't think there's a way you can change that.
Okay.
But we'll look. We'll definitely look.
Lawrence Northrup, have had an issue where on opening the map, none of the data shows up. No beds, no ships, etc. Sounds like you've lost your save somehow.
This still don't have any water. There's a storm before you're gone.
All right. Which way do we want to go next? Guess we gotta see which way the wind's going. All right, the wind actually wants to take us north.
The ship is pretty heavy.
Yeah. We got a lot of stuff. I mean, we could toss some stuff. Like, I've got gems on here and things that we probably don't need to hold on to right now.
Why don't we just make a cargo box?
Rubies, let's grab some.
Yeah. We'll just make a cargo box, hang out the side.
No, too slow. We're not overweight yet.
Anything over half is overweight. Isn't it? Isn't anything over 20%?
I think 80% is really the line there. We're at like 66%. I'm telling you, we'll be slower with a cargo than we would.
Well,
that would require some testing.
I was gonna say I can make a sextant now if we got that stuff.
Yeah. So the wind wants to take us north.
Okay.
Should we? There's islands behind us you haven't seen yet, but I don't know if we're ready for the Arctic, but we kind of have to anyway. How about we go for that little island that's north between us and the Freeport?
Okay.
Down with that?
Yep.
Otherwise, we're fighting the wind anyway. Oh, we're missing. Oh, can you put that crew back on the sail? I got them sweeping. There we go. I didn't check how our repair resources are hanging out. We might have too much wood. I threw a bunch of wood on when I left last night, so they had enough, but you might be able to toss some wood.
go play some Atlas or Satisfactory. Enjoy, Sick. Have fun, man. Thanks for hanging out for the stream.
Yeah, that's a game I need to get back to.
Do we have ladders up to the...
No, we don't. And we don't. Okay. We need a loom to make some. Oh, later, Sick. Thanks again for hanging out, giving us some info as usual. So Raleigh already knows, so I won't be spoiling this for him, but we found out you cannot go through the server walls here.
It's too bad. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but it's too bad.
It is too bad. But then Crackers was joking that you don't want to AFK for too long when you're sailing. Bam!
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost lost the ship testing that out last night. Before I even got to it, I hit this invisible wall. So it's going to be pretty cold up here. I know chocobos help you with the heat. I wonder if they help you with the cold.
I'm afraid to get on mine right now. Fear of like jumping off and flying into the water. So we're going 13.4 knots right now.
Which is not bad.
Okay. Cargo deal.
Is this for a server you're making yourself, Lawrence? He's having problems with data on his map. Yeah, straight north is good. We'll hit the side of that island. Not quite hit it, but then we'll be in position for the one that's northwest of it. Hopefully we don't freeze our little tushies off. We've got decent fortitude. How high did you go up to?
102, I think.
I've got 90 with the nutrition buff.
Okay. 13.6 knots right now. Oh, I left the cargo thing in there.
Well, I'm going to mess you up and add some weight.
Okay, I'll wait then. So we're 13.7. That has taken us down to... Are you turning just to be a jerk?
Not to be a jerk. I was trying to get on course to the island, and I way oversteer these things because
okay.
I'm used to a galleon. All right, I'll stop turning.
It's like as soon as I placed it, all of a sudden you turn hard to the left or whatever, and I'm like, really?
Sorry,
I'm like, oh yeah, now we're only going like 5 knots.
Bad
man.
Scientist.
So we were at, what did I say, 16 or 17?
Oh, it was less than that, wasn't it? It was like 13.
Was it?
I don't know. Chat, what was it? Lawrence, to play on here, folks just need to become a patron of either a Raleigh or I for $5. Yep. And you have access to this and our 3x3 grid and all our ARC servers.
Yep. So we're at 11.3 right now. We can't actually put anything in the box to see how the weight differential would be until we're anchored. But
well, do you want to demolish it to see if what we go back up to, or
no? We'll just
all right.
Test it afterwards now.
11.3 is not too bad.
No.
And we'll gain a lot back if we put all the gems and stuff into it.
Yeah. Like, I still have all that weight on me right now because I forgot I can't do anything until we anchor.
Just been single player to check out the map. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really explored how single player works at all yet. I've just been playing on the multiplayer.
You gonna anchor us? We're gonna check this island out first.
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like it's got some of those crazy trees on it.
Indeed.
I would suggest to ISO that she rotate them a little bit. Don't make them point the same way. But I guess the wind would kind of warp things in the same direction. All right, so this is a smaller island, and it's not frigid yet. I was afraid we'd already been in the ice, but we're not. And this map just came out too, so there's potential there'll be updates to it.
Yeah. Singapore is it's like a fishing without the griefers. Yep. Okay. So let's fill this bad boy up then with a whole bunch of stuff.
Of course, the wind's going to be totally different when we take off again.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll roll with the cargo thing. Fine.
Good, because it's already there.
Raleigh just wants to slow us down. Let's see.
It's pretty good. Well, and now, don't add weight to the schooner right now.
Okay. We may find some good stuff, though.
No, I mean, like, don't, like, it's the schooner has a point. Don't add weight to it.
Oh, right.
It's so loud.
Grabbing stuff we probably don't need right now. Boink, boink. Boink.
Yep, nothing for making landfall.
We got lots of carotenoid. I'll put this level into resistance or something.
Okay.
Boink. Go away. I put all my inventory into it. Get my stuff back. This junk, we can throw that away. Throw that away. I think that's good. Get away. All right. Well, that should have got our weight way down. Let's see what that did. Down to 4,000 now.
Nice. So we just took 2K off.
Let's see. Let's put another bed on here just because of that issue we were having earlier. Better put another half point into that. All right. Are you ashore already? Looks like you are.
Yep.
Let's get somebody repairing. Let's go.
Jerk.
Who, me?
No. Stupid tiger.
Oh, you know, I forgot all about nature's cry. Could have been using that all along. Got powers I don't even remember.
All right. So this is more the lowland kind of.
Oh, it must be tigers. Tigers. So F3. Cry is. Okay, and then we need a little F4. Heal up.
So sulfur here. I think this tree has like little fungus on the side. That's neat. So the little dark stones here are sulfur.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't made gunpowder and stuff yet, but we got honey. Yeah, so it'd be pretty easy to make blueprints and such on this
Yeah.
map. You only have to go within one grid. Get all of the different materials.
Looks like we've got some metal right here. Yep, tin. This has got tin on it. Guess I might as well harvest that, right?
Yeah, we need a little metal.
Oh
Now
my
that we got
gosh,
a cargo thing to put it in.
there's no way this bird can handle that much weight. Handle that much? Oh god, no.
So definitely not every single one of these islands has like pre-built structures and stuff. A lot of them seem to be just kind of basic biomes ready to be settled into. There's a lot of metal up here.
I've got about 1,000 on me. That's probably enough for...
That's plenty.
Yeah.
For now, until we're actually going to do something like
Yeah.
make cannons and stuff. Oh, I'm jumping right onto a level 27 male tiger that we should have tamed.
Brilliant.
I am
Just
brilliant.
saw rhino, so that's good.
I just leapt off and found myself leaping right onto it. But the chocobo had no problem. These guys rule. I kind of like taking over the map with chocobos, especially the level 4 one. So there you go. A level 4 chocobo can take on a level 27 tiger.
Nice. All right, coming back. I just found out, and I really enjoy. So I've been using the cargo pods on the our other server. I use those as grappling points to just kind of climb up easily.
Mm-hmm.
I just found out you can do that, and while hanging, you can still access the inventory. So while you're parked, you can still access it just by kind of grappling up towards it, and not get all the way on the ship.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so where did you end up going?
I just went more inland. I'm on the next bay, further along.
Okay. I see you. What's this stuff? Wild rice. I thought that might be rice. That's awesome.
Save some seeds.
Yep.
It almost looks like someone's little rice paddy here. Pooping boxes. I'm kind of gravitating towards that little high point there.
Yep, I like it. I love how far these guys, like, they suck at swimming, but they have such a nice jump. You know?
Right. You can actually skip some of the swimming.
Yeah. Looks like we gotta go up this side, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so this is a nice, mellow little island, except for the tigers. It'd be a good place if you wanted sort of a tropical home and some terrain that wasn't too ambitious.
Just some rock. Yeah, and obviously good spots for ships and stuff in this one.
Yeah, this
Like a
thing is
lot
like
of
one
bays
big
and stuff.
bay. No.
All right, I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world.
I always love it how these guys growl when you hurt them. Arrgh. Riding me is a privilege.
Yeah, that's a nice little place, man. Like, it's not too crazy, but you could definitely have a nice little flotilla. Is that the right? That's probably the right word, right? Flotilla in here. assuming that it's deep enough to get your ships in.
I can't get up there. There we go.
Map's off. Look at your map.
Mm-hmm.
Like, does your map show that you're on the land?
No. No, it's inaccurate.
That's it. You know what though? The only island we had issues with in our 3x3 was the ISO islands. Like with them being
Oh,
like
that's
twisted
right.
all weird. Huh.
Thank you, Glax. Yeah, I did answer that, but don't mind you repeating it. That is the way on. And it just helps us pay for the servers. This one we're actually paying for. And the it's a good filter. The $5 gives people enough skin in the game that so far nobody's been a jerk.
Yeah.
Or a griefer. If it's funny that little $5 makes all the difference. You just let anybody on and suddenly it just becomes a toxic cesspool.
Yep. You don't have to worry about me right now, so.
This guy.
I'm gonna sink our ship while you're on it and logged off. It's gonna be great. Boink. Boink. So plenty of rice here though, for sure.
Yeah, I like rice.
Me too, it's very tasty.
I have rice with almost every dinner. Rice, meat, and vegetable.
What was that last thing you said?
Vegetable?
You're
like what? Doesn't register.
I don't know what that means.
Organic gardener. I better eat some vegetables.
That's a good point. Is that an ostrich or a kangaroo? It's a osteroo.
Osteroo.
Chokaroo.
Chokaroo.
That sounds worse.
That sounds bad.
What's up with you out here, buddy? Level 5, huh? You got some nice plumage.
That's a beautiful, beautiful giraffe there. What level is it? Only 2. Why are the blue ones always really low?
Ingredients for your sauce. Ah, thanks, Blinn. It all makes sense now.
There's a level 15 that's purple. Not bad.
Yeah,
I think we got...
purple, though.
Yeah, I don't know who. I think we got the gist of this island.
Good point, Sphinx. Yeah, I think so too. Sphinx says it's definitely an ISO map. There's a lot of rainbow colors.
She kept it toned down though. We don't have like crystals sticking out of everywhere.
No, I think it's just the natural colors that these creatures come in. It's just funny.
I only go down.
It's funny though.
Go ahead.
We've got the I've got the sextant buff still.
Mm-hmm.
The mini map is not good on land, which is another thing about how they export the maps. Like you have to export the map at a certain resolution to get that to work like you want it to.
Yeah, I was wishing with the sextant buff you could actually toggle that mini map.
Yeah.
This came out to this point to be completionist, but there's a whole lot here.
Whee!
Yeah, so a nice little island. A little understated. But not bad. I mean, I can live here and be happy.
Didn't you say that there's like a mean island?
There is a mean island.
Did you find that already?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I mean, if you ask me that, then the answer is yes. You already found it.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, there's a very mean island. And someone who was chatting said there's actually 2 mean islands. But it was one of those islands where you just touch your toe to the beach and the whole world's trying to kill you.
Jeez.
It had dinosaurs.
Like Power Stone Island style?
Yeah, it was Yeah, every 10 feet, Army of the Damned was coming out of the ground. There was razor claws and level 300 tigers and shield horns and all kinds of bad things. It was one of the funner parts of the stream. Me just going, "Oh no!" I was like, before I even went on, I was like, "Okay, this chocobo may not come back with me." And level 4 chocobo managed to survive,
Nice.
just
I'll be
barely.
right back,
It was
guys.
hairy. You'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay. That means I'll take control of the ship. Ha 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 ha. He's been shanghaied. We will head off. Let's get the crew back on the sails. That might help.
All right. Sorry about that. Heard the door open.
Okay, let's go.
Foggy. Great. It's gonna be foggy now.
Foggy and cold. Perfect weather for going to check out the ice island here.
All right. We'll see. So our wind is about the same as it was before.
What's our speed?
We're 13.3, 13.4, 13.4.
No real difference.
No. So I
It's
think
like
if we
the
put
weight we
second
lost
box
and
on-
the penalty from this sort of canceled each other out.
Yeah. We just have more weight that we can play with now.
That's true. We can get slower.
Yep. We can haul more and be slower now. Oh, that fog. We're gonna be one of those shipwrecks people find.
Did you put your tin in the box?
Yep.
Yeah, we are
Tin
going to be
in
one
the
of those
box?
pretty soon. Well, I have a decent haul of gold, too, for this stage of the game. All right, maybe I'll slow down a little bit here.
No, I was able to see the outline, and now I can't anymore. So that's why I was saying the front of the prow here, just to kind of like see it.
If we actually had ladders to climb up in the mast, you'd probably see a little bit farther.
Yeah, icebergs off the starboard bow.
I can't see a thing. I'm just slowly going. Finger on the X button.
You can probably open up a little bit, man. I mean, I'm still at the very front. I'll be able to see it at least before we hit them. Just be ready to turn.
Or hit X.
Yeah. This is the perfect time to AFK, right? And not say anything.
Yeah. I'll be right back, man. Spooky.
Oh, I was already muted. My bad. Like a rally, we crashed to the shore. Be like, oh, sorry, man. Sorry about that. It is so crazy how intense the fog gets, though, in Atlas.
Definitely.
I know I was going to like the free port in our other server at B2, and I was like, just dead stopped. I was like, I can't see anything. So I dead stopped when the fog came back off. I was like 100 yards away from land. I was like, oh my God.
So I think we're dead on headed for the little point.
I'm afraid to look at my map right now. So
In there. Yeah. If the map was more accurate, it'd be worthwhile, but...
yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of fog I expect to just have, like, ships come out of nowhere. Just cannons ablaze, man, you know?
Here comes Glax! Bam, 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 bam. I don't know how many people are playing right now. We got 5 players on, so 3 other people besides us are on.
Welcome to Foggy Water Simulator.
It's a pretty nice foggy water simulator.
I do love the water in this. If okay, slow down.
Mm.
If if they are gonna like, I know it's not Arc 2 that's coming, but like that announcement countdown for Arc right now.
Mm-hmm.
When they are ready for Arc 2, I really hope they bring the Atlas water with it.
Yeah, it's tough going back to Ark and the water's just completely still.
Yeah, especially like Ragnarok has this beautiful large ocean, and I'm just like, ugh. Like I just want the waves and stuff, man. But I also don't want to have leads and that kind of stuff. Like I want to be able to live on the water, you know?
Mm-hmm. Rag
Maybe
didn't
eventually.
have any leads, right? They took them all out.
No, they're still there. They just spawn way out in the deep ocean. Like you have to go really far out to get to them now, which I really appreciated.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I like the danger aspect of them, but the fact that they like a regular raft, they just destroy no matter what. It's just over. There's no chance of you getting away with a regular raft, you know? Maybe they're adding the 3 portals from Ark into Atlas and import leads. I would wipe those every day as an admin.
So I was looking at all the people who were analyzing the clues and stuff,
Yeah,
and the people seem to be thinking it's gonna be a map, and it's gonna be Ararat Prime.
yeah. Yeah, that's I guess I mean, you know, one more DLC would that makes sense to me still. So
Yeah, or else it's gonna be a countdown to the DLC. You think by now they
what
would learn just not to do the countdowns? They never work out
I'm
right
sh-
for them.
I'm sure it'll be a countdown to the announcement that they're gonna have, you know, new DLC in December or whatever or November. You know,
Ooh, we got Alpha Lion over there, so let's get the heck out.
put on your speed, my man.
Yeah.
AP could also mean Arc Park. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna see Arc Park at this point. Honestly, not that. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm cold. But I still think that we're getting an insulation boost. Where'd you go, by the way? Did you go up the mountain?
I just went up this little ledge trying to see if we could get up over here.
Okay,
Where are you? There you are.
I'm coming. I see you.
I don't know if this is the way, but
It must be.
yeah, they'll say it's in December and it'll come out in March. Oh,
What do
look
we
at that.
got
We got
here?
crystal.
Amethyst.
Dead end.
Too much amethyst for the bird.
This is a difficult island to traverse. I don't think we can get through this way.
Okay. So down
Turn
and
around.
around?
Yeah, I think so. To the left though, because of that alpha guy.
Well, I'm gonna drop off the amethyst I just picked up.
Okay.
I only have 125, but I figured that I should probably just.
Be careful.
I'm just gonna chase me up to the water. Hey, Team America, what's up? Nah, new DLC in September, then move to October, then December, then eventually it'll be just in time for the spring sale. That's about right.
Either that or yeah. They'll try to get it out in time for Christmas sales and then put it out too early. Frames aren't bad. Right now I'm getting 58, 62. I'm on ultra. Not spectacular, but for my rig, still definitely playable. And that's with me streaming at the same time, which takes a little bit of a toll.
Yeah. All right, so I see a wolf in the direction that you're going.
Wolf, we can
Just,
handle.
Yep, just so you know, though. Yeah, I totally understand about that, Team America, with the long days. I have a section of my 4-week rotation where I essentially work for 2 weeks and have 2 split days off. Bless you.
Sorry.
So like I have a weekend off, then I'll work for 6 days and have a day off. Then I work for another 5 days and have a day off, and I work for another 4 days after that before I have another day off. So yeah, those long stints suck.
Man, this is a tough island to get up. Got all
Yeah,
cliffs here.
I kind of feel like we're meant to go through the middle, under that arch that was over there.
Oh. Well, we could skirt around the lion.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to.
Otherwise,
Oh man,
I
I'm
mean...
like I'm half dead from the cold.
Oh, you are. Oh, I'm... Yeah. I am too. I've got a foundation and a bed on me. Double check that. I do. So if we're about to die, we can throw a bed down.
Alright, so we're gonna try to skirt the wolf.
You mean the lion?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go see.
Should try to build up our HPs before we go. I want to go back to the boat and cower inside. I'm down to a quarter now, actually. Yeah, my heart's beating. I'm gonna go back and do some eat or something. Yep, broken bones.
Yeah, I probably should. Go over there and eat some poop or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
A vicious chocobo.
I'm not gonna have to worry about it. I'm gonna die in a second anyways.
Yeah, we don't have any
2, 1.
fur yet.
Am I really gonna hold down at 1? I'm gonna just not die at 1. Really? There it is.
Fur is
There
off
it is.
the tannery, right? Is it worth making a tannery and making some fur?
Maybe. We got the mats for it. We could do that. I think we have the mats for it. We need metal. I just picked up a bunch of tins. We should be good.
Do we have the the wrong side?
It just respawned me like way back at the home, like back at the port.
I had a problem with that too. I wonder if the bed here is invalid.
No, I mean I was able to fast travel to it before though.
Right.
We'll find out in just a second because I have white screen. Yeah, probably. You want to kill the bed and put another one down?
I better hurry because I'm about to die. Oh wait, I got it on me right here. Oh, there's already too many, right? I gotta kill this one. That's dangerous though. Oh god. I'm afraid to kill it.
Well, kill it and put the other one down quick.
Alright. It's dangerous. Demolish. Oop. Oop. Okay, it's down.
Oh, I don't
Not using
see
any
it.
mods yet, Lawrence. But we are thinking that if we do add mods, this would be the one we added to.
I can't
Considering-
see the bed.
It probably takes a minute to show up.
Nope. Usually it shows right up and just has a cooldown.
Cooldown 133 on it right now.
But I can't see it at all. That's weird.
All right, let me make another one.
Oh, it's because I crashed, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
that would do it.
Yep. Be right back, guys.
Let me make another one, put it in a different place. Fiber? No fiber. How do we have no fiber? Did we put it in here? Good. I'm just hanging on the edge here. Let's put this
Living on the edge.
down here. I'm gonna try putting the bed in a different spot. That means I need to do the switcheroo with 1 health again. Let's put it right out in the open. See if that makes. Maybe it didn't like being under the stairs.
Who wouldn't like being under the stairs?
All trolls here.
Oh, I'm getting a host pending error. Interesting.
Host pending error.
The connection timeout.
Uh huh.
Okay, well, if it plays out,
I'm not sure what I should do. I'm reluctant to kill myself at this point. Not be able to get back to the ship.
Don't do it.
Raleigh has left this region. Just running
I
around in
only
circles
just
up
showed
here.
you that. That's probably why I wasn't in.
Stay inside while so I keep getting that house bonus. It's keeping me from dying. Keep my fortitude up by keeping my nutrition up. Yeah, I think I need to make some fur.
For sure.
Relax. I do need another monkey. I do.
It says that we're loading, so we'll see. We'll see, geeks. Just waiting to see if it actually kicks us in or not. Oh, snapshot 16. That's always a good sign. Yay! We're back in. Okay.
Let's see if you can get back to the ship.
Still no bed. So I guess make a bed, drop a foundation over there,
Okay, I can do that.
and we'll try to get to it that way. Oh, you know what, dude? We've got this thing set up where, like this island isn't claimed at all, right? So this might be functioning like a free port. Remember how that you couldn't travel out of free ports?
Oh,
From back.
let me see.
Or not
Let
a free
me
port,
pull the anchor.
lawless.
Pull the anchor up, maybe.
Oh god! I'm gonna die anyways. I heard running and it was like, oh god, turn around. Level 2 tiger. It's right on top of the bed.
Let's see. I pulled the anchor up.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to it or not though.
Did I make a bed yet?
We could just put me like way up the hill. Could just claim this and then unclaim it again too. If that's what it takes.
You think that's the issue?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is considered itself lawless. Which, speaking of, yeah, it can't place settlement claim flag. Can only be placed on a valid island to form as a settlement.
Yeah, this is not letting me.
Are you trying to place a flag there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we must. There must be
Oh.
a. Uh-oh. Now we got nowhere to get.
I was just about to place the foundation for the bed.
I don't think it'd matter anyways.
So, is there a setting we can change for that?
um, in the traditional ones, yes, because we changed this server grid to not be considered lawless. Um, I don't know about for Blackwood because we don't
Well,
have access to that part of the because that's part of the map file in the traditional stuff.
there was a thing where I could choose if we're using settlement mode or not.
So you think if we take it out of settlement mode, maybe it'll work?
Maybe. Um, it's funny because we didn't have any problem spawning over to the Freeport one.
Yeah, I don't see a bed anymore either. So yeah, we'll probably have to fix that. Front row.
Do you see the bed at the Freeport?
Nope. But I was using it, so that might be,
All right, I'm over here in settings, guys. Just looking at this. Uh,
dang tiger.
is there anything I could give away if I was showing the
Well,
this
I'll
on
take a look,
screen?
man.
That's the IP, I
Probably.
guess.
Yeah. And the passwords are in there. Let me pop up my screen real quick and
I would
I'll
want to
give
make
them.
this educational for y'all, but I don't think I can. So let's see. Settlement.
Do a quick login and I'll take a peek
So
too.
set this to true to use the new colony island settlement system. It is set to don't require claim flags for building.
Which is fine because we can't put claim flags down if it thinks that this is a lawless area.
Oh, this is
I
the
think
issue that Lawrence was having. Hey, ladybugs, how you doing? He couldn't see
so.
his beds either.
We might have to set it to PVE.
That would be a bummer.
Well, if we take off the settlement claims, maybe that will work, right?
Okay, I mean I can undo that easily enough.
All right, let me see if the Archon actually works on this. You're in game still or not?
I've got my desk screen open and I'm looking in the interface. Um, I've changed it, but I don't want to hit save because that's going to probably trigger a restart.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna just send a. Okay, so I sent a server message. The Archon does work like it's supposed to.
Okay, see if anybody. The good news is everybody should be able to talk back to us. There we go.
All right, I just told everyone to lower their sails, just in case.
Yeah, and that's funny because the Freeport was working before and now it's not. All right, Kubernetes
Okay.
is good.
Yep.
Ramon didn't log.
Yep. So we should be good.
Okay, save.
Does look like
Here
it's stopping.
and is it stopping?
Yep. Looks like it. To exit out.
See if that does
Alright.
it. It's weird. In this portion of the map, the other old beds don't work anymore.
Right. And they did before. Guess we'll see how fast these come back up to.
It seemed like it'd been working pretty fast. Hold on a second, folks. We'll see if we can get this fixed.
It says day 0.
Uh-oh.
That
Uh-oh.
could make this fun.
Oh, this is, I'm rejoining, which is going to take me to the wrong one. It's going to take me to the 3x3. Nope. Can't rejoin that way. Exit.
Okay. Okay, I'm back in. Stuff's still here.
Okay.
I guess I'll bring this back so you guys
I think
can
that
see
was at
stuff
day
too.
0 while it's still restarting thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and I can see a bed.
This says not within claim territory. But it says the decay. It doesn't actually show. It says now that it says will decay rapidly, but it says decay demolished in 10, and it's not counting. Is it just because I'm here? I don't remember how that worked in the other stuff. We'll have to double check.
I'm floating in the ocean, but not really.
I'm gonna try to respawn over to that bed because I can see it too now.
Viewer islands are going great. You can see everything on them.
Okay, I cannot go over there. I can place a claim flag. So is this like the old school claim flags now?
Yeah, I think it would be. Hey, Crackers. It's been going great. We're just having a little issue just now with the beds that we're troubleshooting on the server level. But other than that,
So
it's
I'm
been going fine.
claiming a territory. This is claiming much larger than I wanted to do, so we're gonna demolish that because it went to an ocean claim flag, and I don't want an ocean claim.
Okay, so I can see the ship bed. I cannot
I couldn't.
see the bed
I
on the
couldn't travel
Freeport.
to that.
Huh?
I couldn't travel to it.
Yeah, last time I tried, it just left me in the ocean.
This is still being gigantic, so I guess I'm gonna have to put it right next to it for now, and we'll just take it back down afterwards.
Getting little messages about claiming territory. I'm widescreen, so this is not good. Crackers just came in for this part.
Hey Joe, how you doing, buddy?
uh,
Yeah, we'll
weird.
see how this goes. I'm claiming a section now, so we'll see if it'll let us go from there.
Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I'm such a dummy.
All right, this is currently
muscle
Windwolf
memory.
territory. Now
Where
I
are you
can-
claiming? Where are you?
the Freeport. Still widescreen though.
It's funny how it was working before and now it's not. I don't understand. Like,
Well, we might have to admin fix this, my man, for at least for the minute. Which way do I need to go to get up there? Go northwestish.
oop,
All right.
changing
Well,
home region crashes the map.
so I'm gonna admin fly us ourselves over there real quick.
Okay.
Pardon the admin's commands, guys. This is still a new server, so if stuff doesn't work right, and like you said, you had somebody in your chat that was having issues with it. If we can at least narrow down what the issues are, we can probably try to help everyone else with that stuff too. There was definitely a weird issue with all this stuff when we switched over to the settlement thing. Getting the claim flags and stuff to work to let you build and respawn were a little rough. So
Yeah, we'll get it sorted out though. It's too bad we have to sort it out on the stream though.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm getting a timeout when I try to join. There's 3 people who have joined though.
I'm in. Yeah, so it's
Unfortunately, I
definitely
was
working.
dead when I logged out is the problem.
Mm. You said trying to change the home region didn't work, huh?
No, that crashed me.
I probably should have put a bed down back back at spawn, so you could have one that would probably work.
Well,
'Cause you
didn't we
only see
have one
the
there?
yeah, there's one there now. I could see it, but I couldn't see. But I can like I don't think you can see the one you're traveling from. So oh, but there's 2 beds
It
there,
says I'm
so I
already
should have been able to see
connected.
it. Oh, so you're still in game? Yeah.
You just joined and got in? Okay.
Almost to where the ship is.
So we just now experiment with changing the use settlement claims, and that's where you claim a whole island. And that's actually a reasonable one to turn off, to tell you the truth, because with 11 islands, you don't want people claiming the whole island. It
Right.
makes more sense to go back to the smaller claims.
I'm so glad they made admin flying faster in this versus Arc.
Yeah. So if you were in the Raleigh stream, you'd see him walking over the oceans. Raleigh
Whee!
Jesus.
Running with my amazing speed, like Flash. Okay, I see the boat.
Okay. So I'm gonna wait to let you throw a flag down over there, and let's see what happens with that. I mean, I could try
Okay,
to spawn here, but I'm probably just gonna get stuck.
take all my stuff and put it in a box.
I'll try it just to do something.
I'm gonna see
Yeah.
if I can fast travel. So I can't see the bed that's over in the other place either, which makes me think that that's the problem.
What's the problem?
That one over there,
What one over there? What?
the one at the spawn zone, the free port. I'll go place a flag over here too, just so we have that done.
Yeah, on my body, laying there. We're figuring it out, Glex. I'm not sure yet. On my body over there, there is a bed and a foundation on it. So if you
Okay.
want to just throw a flag on the coast there and see if that changes anything.
Okay.
Dun, dun. Glax is playing already, Crackers. He's already tamed a couple giraffes.
Where is your body at?
It's right on the coast from the ship.
Oh, okay.
I was just about to place the foundation in the bed. I died.
Oh, I see it.
Cold. So I'm wondering if you place the foundation in the bed within your claim, if that will work.
Can you see that one?
No.
It's probably the ship is probably close enough that it's gonna look like it's the same one. Oh no,
Okay.
no, I don't see it here either.
It's within the claim zone.
Yeah, it's right next to the flag.
Hmm. Yeah, that didn't do it. It's almost like we went too far north on the map. The other part stopped working or something like that. Like
Yeah, right.
why would a bed that was working stop working? You're being mean, Glax. Hmm. Well, that will be the death of the stream if I can't get back in game.
Yeah, I think that we're gonna have to try to figure this out, man. Maybe it's yeah, or you can log in. I would just say be careful about not being able to get to a bed because right now we have to figure that out. You know, we'll do some
Yeah.
more figuring, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's we got to
Well,
see 2 islands today.
I respawned here at the Freeport. I was able to respawn home region.
Can you still see these beds?
So let me see.
Oh, I'm
Let me
about to
get away
die
from this
anyways.
rattlesnake. Up until this point, we've been having no problem with beds. We've been respawning at the beds here we have at the Freeport. We've been respawning on the ship. Just now,
Yep.
this became an issue.
Make another bed over there real quick.
Okay. So let's see now. Let's see what I can see.
I think I would have died before it matters.
I can only see
anyways.
the bed on the ship that doesn't work.
Are you making a bed right now? Because I have 8 health left. 7 health.
I will. I'll do it. Oink, oink, oink.
6.
And what's some hide? I mean, there is a bed here, but
I know, but I'm just wondering if we place another one now. Like maybe those beds we placed are invalid.
okay. I will place another bed.
Judy put it down.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Yeah, can I? Interesting. I don't know why all of a sudden we wouldn't be able to see them.
Oh, you've already claimed this. So that should be.
Maybe place one that's not in over the water like that. Like place one on shore.
Okay.
Because remember we still had
Oh, thank you.
remember we still had like the ones we were going to before were on foundations on land.
Okay, I'll try that.
I don't think that should make any difference, but would it matter? Because you can't see. You can't.
I
see
doubt
the
that
bed
would matter.
anyway. You can't see the bed here either that I put down. Neither can I.
You see that?
No, let me go back. Nope.
So weird
Beds are
because it was
broken.
working before.
Yeah. Well, okay.
All right,
I guess we
folks.
got some work to do.
Yeah, we got a little work to do. Troubleshooting. May or may not stream more today if we can get this working. But I hate to end this way, but I don't think you guys want to see us continue troubleshooting.
Right.
But if we figure it out, we will let you know. I'll pin it as a comment in here. And hey, this keeps my stream from being too long, right?
Yes, well, at least this will be able to be posted right afterwards. So there you go.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching to the end of this.
Catch you on the flip side, geeks.
Catch you on the flip side. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.